Mga idol at kabayan, breaking news! Ikalawang aircraft carrier, dala ang mga F-35 jets ng Amerika, nasa Red Sea na rin. Katuwang ng USS Harry Truman aircraft carrier. Ipinakita ng US Central Command na ang USS Carl Vinson crew ay inaarmasan ang mga F-35 jets para sa gagawing operasyon laban sa mga kalaban. Ibig sabihin nito mga kabayan, dalawang aircraft carrier ng Amerika ang nag-ooperate ngayon sa gitnang silangan. FA-18 ng Amerika dumating na rin sa Pilipinas. Ito ay upang makilahok sa gagawing balikatan exercise dito sa bansa. HIMARS dumating na rin sa Pilipinas. FA-50 gagawing fighter trainer ng Amerika para sa US Navy at US Marines. Taglay kasi ng TF-50 at FA-50 ang DNA ng F-16 at F-35. China gumanti sa 125% taripang ipinataw ng Amerika. Itinaas pa sa 145% ang ipinataw na taripa sa mga produkto ng China. Mga gamit pang depensa ng Amerika ipinakalat na sa mga baybay ng Pilipinas. Grabe ang bilis mga kabayan. USS Carl Vinson aircraft carrier, dala ang mga jet fighter ng US Navy at US Marines at mga kasama nitong iba pang mga barkong pandigma ng Amerika dumating na sa Middle East. Agad na ipinakita ng USS Carl Vinson ang mga F-35 5th generation fighter jets. Nasakay nito habang nilalagyan ito ng mga missile at paglipad mula sa aircraft carrier. Magkatuwang na nagsagawa ng operasyon ang USS Harry Truman aircraft carrier at USS Carl Vinson aircraft carrier sa Red Sea upang labanan ang mga maagresibong hakbang ng proxy ng Iran sa Yemen. Ipinakita naman ng US Central Command ang paglipad ng mga FA-18 Super Hornets para sa kaparehas na operasyon. Hindi basta-basta ang inilagay na puwersa ng Amerika sa gitnang silangan. 6 na B-2 bomber, 2 nuclear aircraft carrier, dagdagan pa ng mga 5th generation fighters. Talagang pinaghahandaan ng Amerika ang posibleng malaking hidwaan sa pagitan nila ng Iran. Kapag ipinilit ng Iran ang magkaroon ng nuclear weapon, Israel at Amerika magsasanib puwersa para pigilan at tuldukan ang kahibangan ng Iran.
What specifically
well, they can't have a nuclear weapon.
Did you mean military action though if they don't agree?
Oh, if necessary? Absolutely. Yeah.
And do you have a
deadline for these
Yeah,
talks?
I do.
And
You're talking about with Iran?
Yes.
Yeah, I
They're saying
do.
it's not
Do you want something
definitive.
definitive this weekend, or do you see this as the start of a process?
It's a start.
Do you have a timeline?
We have a little time, but we don't have much time
Who is it starting the
because we're not going to let them have a nuclear weapon.
Is
Can't
it
let them
all
have a
going to
nuclear
be there, Mr. President?
And we're going to let them thrive. I want them to thrive. I want Iran to be great. The only thing they can't have is a nuclear weapon. They understand that. You know, the people are so incredible in Iran, and they're so smart. They're very smart people. But, you know, they're in a rough situation, rough regime. But they understand, and the leaders understand. And I'm not asking for much. I don't. They can't have a nuclear weapon, and I've said that. And I was a little bit surprised because when the election was rigged, I figured they'd get their weapon because with me they were broke. They were broke. They had no money because of the sanctions. Nobody could buy oil. We did that to Venezuela just recently, and we'll do it to other countries if we have to.
What is the
I want to see Russia and Ukraine make a deal. They got to make a deal. When schools get blown up and bad things happen, like I'm hearing about, it's no good. I hope we're going to make a deal with Russia and Ukraine. But with Iran, if it requires military, we're going to have military. Israel will obviously be very much involved in that. He'll be the leader of that. But nobody leads us. We do what we want to do.
When would the talks run out on the talks? When would the talks need to conclude before you might do military?
I can't really be specific, but you know, when you start talks, you know if they're going along well or not. And I would say the conclusion would be when I think they're not going along well. So that's just a feeling.
Mr. President, on the subject of U.S. troops stationed in Europe, do you have any plans to reduce the number of U.S. troops in Europe or in other NATO countries?
Amerika ipinakita ang magiging bagong fighter training jet na kanilang gagamitin para sa US Navy at Marine Corps. Lockheed Martin inihayag na ngayong 21st century, ino-offer nito ang TF-50 bilang kasunod na platform upang sanayin ang mga piloto ng Amerika bago ito sumabak sa F-16 at F-35. Ang TF-50 ay kahalintulad ng FA-50 na meron ngayon ang Pilipinas. Para lang sa inyong kaalaman, ang FA-50 program ay orihinal na ginawa ng Lockheed Martin at Korean Aerospace Industries na kung saan meron itong DNA ng F-16 at F-35. Kaya sa mga nagsasabing mahina at walang dating ang mga FA-50 na bibilhin ng Pilipinas, nagkakamali kayo. Ito ay isang paghahanda ng Philippine Air Force para sa 20 mga F-16 na makukuha nito sa Amerika. Ito ang dahilan kung bakit mas madali at hindi maninibago ang mga piloto ng Philippine Air Force kapag F-16 F-16 Block 70 ang kanilang magiging bagong multi-role fighter. Super good news mga kabayan, hindi lamang mga F-16 multi-role fighter ang nasa Pilipinas ngayon. Dumating na rin ang mga FA-18 Super Hornets ng Amerika. Ang mga FA-18 na ito ay makikilahok sa gagawing balikatan exercise sa pagitan ng Pilipinas at Amerika. China, hindi matanggap na binubuli daw sila ng Amerika. Ito ay matapos itinaas pa ng Amerika ang taripa laban sa China na umaabot na sa 145%. Ayon sa reporter, rumesbak ang China sa pamamagitan ng paglimita ng mga pelikulang gawa sa Amerika na ipinapalabas sa China. Ang hakbang ng China ay katawa-tawa para kay President Trump.
Just in the last few moments, the BBC has confirmed that US tariffs against China add up to 145%.
And next steps for China, sir?
Well, we'll see what happens with China. We would love to be able to work a deal. They've really taken advantage of our country for a long period of time. They've ripped us off beyond nobody. How people stood for it, sitting in my position, is not even believable. And we're talking about many presidents, not just a couple. But they did, and all we're doing is putting it back in shape. We're resetting the table. And I'm sure that we'll be able to get along very well. I have great respect for President Xi. He's been, in a true sense, he's been a friend of mine for a long period of time. And I think that we'll end up working out something that's very good for both countries. I look forward to it.
Mr. President, China retaliated today by reducing the number of American films that can be shown there. What's your reaction to them now targeting cultural exports from the United States?
I think I've heard of worse things. Yes,
Sa pagdating naman ng mga gamit pang depensa ng Amerika sa Pilipinas, ipinakita ng US Army ang paglipad ng kanilang CH-47 Chinook helicopter. Dagdag pa dito, gamit ang kanilang advanced na kakayahan, ipinakita nito ang pag-deploy ng iba't ibang military equipment sa anumang bahagi ng Pilipinas. Ganito kahalaga ang suporta ng Amerika sa Armed Forces of the Philippines at sa depensa ng Pilipinas.
Everything just lining up.
Laban Pinas.